how do I do this? Oh yeah, that's right. I close the game. And then I close that. And then we change the background. I press the button. And then I'm going to have to update the game. Okay. Oops. That's the wrong controller. I forgot to put the right controller in my hand. I'm like, why isn't this working? Okay. All right. Oh, what do I want to name this section of the stream? Oh my god. There's a tiny little, like, gnat in here. Perfect title, okay. It's not SpongeBob, this is Spyro. Perfect, okay. Good to go. Okay, give it a second here. Want to appreciate everybody for dropping by. Hopefully you are enjoying tonight's stream. Actually, we can probably just kind of get loaded in here.
Oh no!
Okay. Oh, this gameplay is very different. I forgot Crystal Glacier is just right there. Oh, okay. Let's see how it is. Here. Perfect. All right. So I said we're going to the Skelos Badlands today, so let's go do that. I like that my gem count is right there on the perfect. I hope it stays there forever as perfect. Cross-country skiing also uses different techniques and different bindings for the boots. Yeah, that's fair too. It does use, because it needs to be more, you need to be more nimble, I think, in being able to move. That was the other thing with skiing too, is that like, not being able to really pick up my feet was like kind of difficult. I think the skis I got when I was that young were a little too big for me. Poor guy. It's weird seeing them have eyes. Stream audio and video is fine, correct? You guys are able to hear and everything? Nothing, no issues that I need to know about? You know, it won't stay at the perfect because of the levels they make you go back for stuff in. Oh no, I know. That's what I was referring to. But believe me, it pains me too. That's why I always try to see if I can get through like a level without ever needing like to Oh, I really missed that. Bullet curve. All right, Woot says stream audio and video is good. Excellent. Got him.
Hey, Dragon.
Gronk.
I hear you're pretty tough. bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
You okay, bud? I think it's okay. Pretty sure there's a skill point for getting rid of all the cactus in this level. I'm not really sure what those things are when they fly around like that. Bismarcker says, in Spyro 3, there's a level with bird that doesn't take you to another area, so I was trying to get everything with Spyro and stuttering until I realized it. Oh, that's one of the very later levels, I'm pretty sure. Where you, like, switch to Sergeant Bird, but still stay on the same level. I'm pretty sure I know what level you're talking about. Yeah, some of those Spyro 3 levels are pretty, intense.
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
I remember being very sad as a youngster doing this level. Because this one was... The second one of these is very difficult.
Well done, Grasshopper.
Kind of difficult.
Take this shiny thing we found to aid your journey.
I forgot the level's name, but I know which one you're referring to. Yeah. I'm really bad when it comes to Spyro 3 level naming, because it just doesn't click into my head like what it's called.
Oh, it looks like more lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
This one in particular, I remember being very obnoxiously difficult. Oh. Ah! I knew I should have gone the other way. Well. Good meal for dinosaur, I guess. Oh. Oh, you got plenty of time with that one. I think they made it easier in this game.
For helping us against Spyro, you deserve another shiny thing. I was going to use it as a nightlight.
Well, I'd say as far as level names go, like, Spyro 1, I could probably... Where's Ryan? Is Ryan here? Is Ryan lurking around? Because I'd be curious to take... I'm curious if he knows all the level names. Didn't mean to shoot that. Without looking them up. Yeah, where's the Spyro fanatic? And you know, Spyro's the only game that matters on stream person, you know? I swore there was a lizard back here, but I guess not. Oh, I should probably actually grab the lizard bone there, shouldn't I? Wasn't my intended target. see. I wish I could find shiny things this easy. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of people do as well. Woot. Only one way to find out. Never mind, I forgot his full name. Sensei Ryan. That's his full username. Yeah, Sensei Ryan 93. You're correct, TFP. Hi, TFP. Hashtag blame TFP. Hashtag blame TFP. Hashtag blame TFP. Oh god, that was a bad idea. I can't believe I got that. Not complaining though. TFP was the reason why we lost, why it was a bad day yesterday in Nuzlocke. Oh, this is a bad idea! So, hashtag blame TFP. Just saying. Nah, hashtag blame TFP. Actually, I lost 4 Pokemon. Sorry, Monday.
You made it through the Badlands.
Oh. Goofed that. Is there not a... Oh, there, right there. I'm so glad I could just jump. Are there really 4 of these things in here? Man. What did I get a skill point for that for? What? Oh. Okay. I'm alright with that. Oh, I'm not okay with that. What was that? Spyro's invincibility is cool. Oh, come on. I gotta really blow that thing open again. Oh. I didn't finish the job. That's why. There we go. I didn't, like, forget the bones, did I? Oh, yeah. Totally just forgetting bones all over the place. You know, thinking about all these bones makes me want to play Mr. Bones for the Sega Saturn. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay. At least we put me back where I wasn't just going to have catastrophe the whole time. Also, just struck me you went from one Tom Kenny. Yeah! It's the Tom Kenny powered duo hour. Even though Tom Kenny, I don't think really does too many, like, voice lines in this game. I know he's, like, the main character and everything being Spyro, but, like, I feel like Spyro doesn't really talk that much in this game. Sorry, I left without letting you know. We were in a hurry to get my medicine pizza. I didn't even know you dropped by, Ice Climber Kirby. But welcome. How are you? Oh, I didn't want that to activate right now.
Now I
Oh well.
can put my friend back together. Please take this as a token of my appreciation.
I read emergency frozen dinners as emergency room for a second. And I was like, oh my goodness, I hope everything's okay. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, it's fine. Oh man, here we go. Wasn't that the floss that he was doing there? Oh no, don't break yourself. He didn't used to do that in the original game. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're good. Can't wait for Spyro in Fortnite. Oh yes, it's coming. Oh no, I didn't get those gems. Dude, I would totally man Spyro in Fortnite if it happened. Also, I know the one emote you have is Jerry, I think. Oh, that's a very suspenseful Jerry. Oh, I have, I feel like there's a new... Yes. I've totally forgot to say that these are a thing now. So you can use those now if you have BTTV. You'll play as Hunter with a Spyro backpack? I don't think I'd play as Hunter. I'm not a big Hunter fan. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not big on Hunter. You're working on a profile for some career website associated with your local job fair next month. Ah. All right. One of these days you're gonna get that job, Ice Climber Kirby. I'm feeling it. It's gonna happen. Whoa. What is... I don't know what just happened. I think my controllers are... Either my PS4 is just... It needs something. Like, it needs, like, a firmware, like, bad. Like, update or something, or it's just its Bluetooth functionality. Maybe there's like a Bluetooth like issue going on where there's like too much of the same signal. Oh yeah, we are definitely lagging here. I don't like that. Okay. I love how they just have a high-end camera there. Just saddened to see which Pokemon. Oh yeah, it was bad. Nope. Wow, what a jerk. Yes, I will hydrate. Yes, I will get up and stretch. I've been really getting back at it with the I promised Fracture Hills next. Whatever we do after that. I hydrated. I was gonna say I've been on this app called Lose It. To lose weight, and it's been pretty good so far. I've lost 4 pounds so in a week. So I'd say it's kind of helping me out. Have you ever met fellow streamer friends or friends from your stream community? Yes. But not as often as I probably would like to. But I have met friends. Part of the problem is that, like, none of us make enough money, I feel like, in my group. So, like, we all want to meet each other, believe me. Like, Tom, Speed, TFP, Dolly. I mean, like, Troy. Troy lives, 5 minutes from me, so I can go see Troy whenever I want. Who else am I missing? Chris. Like, I'd totally go meet all those people. But, like, gas is a lot of money. Continents are a thing. It's true. I did meet Nove. We never really talked about that, I feel like, in the group. But that's because you're not in the Discord, Nove. But, yeah, we totally met. He was passing through one day, and he was like, hey, you want to go get food and hang out? And I was like, sure, let's go to the Galloping Ghost Arcade in not Chicago. So we had a good time.
Thank you for releasing me. There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
Yeah, because you have more, like, British friends than I do. So your friends are even, like, more difficult to go see. Also, I can't do this level entirely, so I think we're gonna have to kind of skip a little bit of it. Yes, like the person who does a lot of your emotes, Monokumi there. Okay, so we're just going to do the main level, and then we're going to go to the next level, because I totally dropped the ball that you need a power-up. I know, right? We got to get Hexacon going one day. Also, I should probably, like, go to conventions and stuff. I never go to conventions ever. Okay, not holding any buttons, and Spyro's just... Okay, Spyro's not doing anything now. Spyro... Okay, there we go. Thank you, Spyro. I don't know what my Bluetooth issue is, or just my controller issue. Has anybody ever heard of PS4 controllers doing that? Like, it just seems like their Bluetooth functionality is just like it's become poor and doesn't want to work. And this happens for all of my controllers, so it feels probably more so like it's a PS4 issue, not the controller's faults. But then again, they do lag on computer and stuff. So I don't know. Leads me to think that it's probably just Bluetooth radiation or something. Cons are okay. I've had great times in meh ones. Depends on where / who you go with. Yeah, that's fair. And those can be expensive too.
Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
Ow! I want to appreciate that.
Oh, a dragon! Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
I don't think I can do it yet. I think I need... Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do it. Depends on how many... Nope, we're not even close. I remember those bee trees being obnoxious. I love to meet everyone, but some people don't get vacations with their jobs. Yeah. That's a thing, too. It can be kind of difficult to plan vacations. It's kind of the nice thing with, like, my work style because, like, I don't particularly want to because I like money and I need to be kind of focusing on money more than anything right now. But, like, if I need to take, like, a week, totally can do it. But at the same time, like, I don't get, like, you know, time off or anything like that, so that's the trade-off.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Alright, well, that's that level. I can only assume that the pig was playing the drums and stuff. Someday everyone will be old with excess money and met. I would enjoy having excess money. I'd be good for that. Oh, and meat. Okay, fair enough. I feel so gross just leaving that level so just abandoned. But, like, again, I can't finish it, so I'll have to come back later. There's another level that's coming up that I can't finish without the next power up, so we'll fix it then. One day I'll win that lottery. I often wonder if I'd feel good about winning the lottery. I don't know. Like, I'm a person that like wants to just like make it in something, you know? I want to say like I earned the money, not like just won the money. That's kind of like Spyro.
Spyro, the ice wizards have imprisoned our leader.
I feel like 90% of lottery winners end up dead, so that's my only caveat about going, yeah, I want to win the lottery. Well, the biggest thing with winning the lottery is, number one, you don't tell anybody.
across the chasm.
And number two, like, you take the early buyout. So you just get all the money right away. That's what I've been told. And then you just like try to invest as much as you can, and then just understand that you don't need to buy literally every single possible things right away. I used to be on this big notion that like if I ever won the lottery, I'd go buy like 30 cars, and then I kind of dawned on me. I'm like, why would I need 30 cars? What do I do with 30 cars? I mean, like, I like cars, but like, I don't know. Is Yoshi like Spyro? No. So I'm an anti-Yoshi person. That's been a thing since I started streaming. Is that I am pro Waluigi, anti-Yoshi, which makes literally no sense other than in this grouping here. We refer to Yoshi as horse a lot of times too. I started using the Publisher Clearinghouse app in February. It's a lot less confusing and more straightforward way to enter $1 million sweepstakes. Yeah, anti-Yoshi. There's a few reasons. Number one, my best friend, Troy, used to be a very big guy. Like, we used to... So a lot of the community actually grew up on us, me and Troy, playing Mario Party. And, like, being the most, like, rivalistic grouping of people possible. Like, it would get really serious. And a lot of these people are actually, like, pro-Troy because, like, I would usually win against Troy. But there was also this thing that, like, of all the games that I could possibly be the absolutely horrendously terrible player of, like, and I'm talking, like, I'm not, like, kind of bad. I'm really bad at it. It's Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64. It is hysterical how bad I am at that video game. So it just started becoming this thing where it's like Yoshi. I have to be anti-Yoshi at this point. I have to be against the horse, as it would be.
Hello there, Spyro. I could arrange for you to cross this bridge for this small. Thank you.
That's a cool bridge. I'd spend my money on a bridge like that. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Yoshi's Story. Also, there's another thing. So I remember, who remembers me trying to stream Yoshi's Island? Does anybody remember that? For those of you that weren't around for that, I streamed Yoshi's Island and got through World 1 through 6. And then inconveniently had the cartridge wipe the save file and lose my progress before I could even do the final world in that game. So that was just like another nail in the coffin. Now Rosie, why you gotta hurt me like that? I'm wounded. I enjoyed playing WarioWare. And then now you're just like, oh, Yoshi's Story. I don't remember what year that was, Will. It was a long time ago. But yeah, I really wanted to finish Yoshi's Island. But it didn't happen because cartridge decided to wipe itself. So if I ever go back to wanting or trying Yoshi's Island again, it's gonna have to be a one-day event thing, I think, because I don't know. That, or I just gotta go into that cartridge and pull the battery and replace it, which shouldn't be that hard.
Snowball under my head. Here, take this crystal. I traded some hockey tickets for it.
Oh, Nove remembers that stream. Okay, got it. All right, I knew some Speed would probably be another person that would remember that. But that was that was a long, long time ago. I wasn't even doing cam yet at that point. That's how long it was. I feel like it was earlier than 2018, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. No, I have the SNES cartridge. I don't have the Famicom cartridge. Do I have enough for this? I do have enough for this. Let's do it. There we go.
You have saved us all from a grisly fate. Please
An hour and
accept
55
this
minutes,
small
Bismarcker.
token of our thanks.
Or if you're asking how long I've been since Ustream. So 2008, I think. I think I was live. If I wasn't 2008, it was 2009 that I was live in. Yeah, I'm far beyond OG, I think, at this point. I think I got all the gems, but just want to make sure. I enjoy how you can only use the flying in a specific spot. If you go anywhere else in the level, it's like, no! You don't get to use that anymore. Got to be the other way then. I have so many inside jokes from all over the years. You know, it's the weirdest thing. Like, it's not even so much so that it's inside jokes anymore. That's like a thing. It's like eras that I've kind of gone through over the years. Oops. And it's kind of funny because I can kind of like relate eras to like capture cards, because like the first era was back when I had the composite in as well as RF in capture card. Like I'm talking about like the old coaxial cable kind of input. That was capture card 1, and then the Dazzle showed up. That was capture card 2. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Spyro, no. What have you done, Spyro? You actually, I should say PS4. What have you done? So we had Spyro, come on. So yeah, so we had coaxial in, then we had Dazzle, then we had Avermedia 720. Then we had a very short burst of Avermedia 1080p, which was a pile of junk and didn't work very well. And then I now have Elgato. And I still have that other Avermedia card. That's the one I use to play more classic games with because it just does resolutions a little bit better. With the exception of Eternal Darkness. That game's just doomed to fail. Oh, and what's the other one? Rogue Squadron. That game was a hot mess too. I remember that. It's just called HDMI capture card. I mean, it works. I don't ever see any problems with it. So, like, you can't bat it, you know. This is George the Snow Leopard. Stu was talking about snow leopards. I think there was a reason I wanted to get a second Elgato, but I can't remember what the reasoning is. I don't know, capture cards are a weird thing. Like, for most people these days, I wouldn't even say, like, you really need them anymore, especially with how the only thing, like, you really truly need a capture card for is, like, Nintendo Switch games. Like, that's the only console that, like, you truly need them for. Oh, you're following me now? Was there a skill point here? There's not. That was one reason why I wanted to get one, because I think, like, it'd be nice to be able to just, like, especially when doing events, it's really nice when I can just have them ready to go, just to switch off to.
You found George. I'm so glad he's safe. I'll be sure to pay more attention to him from now on.
Yeah, you better.
All I have with me is this round, shiny thing I caught while I was fishing. You can have it if you like.
All right, you enjoy. What are you making, Ice Clever Kirby? What's for dinner? I'm missing a blue 5 somewhere. It could be anywhere. A Hungry Man spicy chicken. I don't think I've actually had any Hungry Man meals. Most people I talk to say that the quality on a TV dinner type meal is like not that great, so I've never really been all that inclined to be like, yeah, let's give one of these a try. What's the spiciest anybody will go? Like, what are we talking here? Like, what's your limit of spices, or like hot sauce or whatever for anybody that likes spices? Like, I know TFP doesn't like spice, but like, what's your tolerance? What's your limits, everybody? Because I want to, like, go for it. I want to see how hot I can really go. I enjoy spicy food a lot. So just like a traditional kind of spice for Tom. All right. Just enough to kind of get that kick. Well, see, that's the trick, honestly, because like, I'm not gonna lie, Rosie. I literally thought that posting that you just posted was a middle finger. I'm like, what the heck? But I realize now it's just a pepper. You'll excuse me. My eyes are ovals, so I don't have the best eyesight possible. You can do hot wings, but I need ranch alongside of them. See, I don't like ranch myself, so I don't do so I have to do. I probably use milk more than anything. I think it's over here somewhere. Or not. Where the heck is this one? You gotta love this about collectathons. Finding the last gem. I don't like dips in general either. Just give me something to drink if something is really hot. It would not last in my house. We eat pasta frequently, and I like ranch on many foods. I mean, I can eat ranch. It's just like, it's not something I just kind of go to. I'm just kind of like, yeah. Mango habanero stuff is good. Fruity and spicy. Those combinations, oddly enough, are acceptable on my palate. I'm not usually a fruit person. However, that is something I would eat. It's not like stuck over there, is it? Oh, did not mean to do that. I'm usually more of a garlic spice kind of person. Like if I go to B-dubs and get wings, like that's the wing type I'd usually get. It's like the perfect combination of it has just enough kick to be like interesting, and it has enough flavor where it's like, yes, this is brilliant. Okay, this level is not that big. Where is this last gem? Spicy honey is interesting. I was introduced to that kind of recently, actually. It's not my like. It's not the favorite thing I'll eat, but it's definitely something that I'll just like toss on. When I feel like when there's nothing around it, I feel the need for some extra zest. I don't know where this last gem is. And it's bothering me. Where the heck is this thing? I use it using garlic honey, or I'm sorry, using garlic when I'm cooking. I use it with pasta sauce. I use for the pasta I make for work lunch, as long as some crushed red peppers. That sounds pretty good. You know what? The biggest thing that kills pasta for me is heavy amounts of meat. Of all the things that would just like turn me away from pasta, it's very surprising that it's meat for me. But it's also entirely possible that like the pastas that I've had just haven't had good meats in them, or the right types of meats. But like when it comes to pasta, like I like an enormous amount of cheese, like an unhealthy amount of cheese, and probably an unhealthy amount of like garlic to really like offset the pasta. So I feel like it just ruins the notion of what pasta should probably be when I eat it like that. It's the same thing of like me like overcoming coffee, because like even still now, like if you give me just straight up black coffee, I'm gonna look at it and be like, I don't want this because it's just too much. But like if you put in like a pound of sugar and a pound of creamer and a pound of like other assorted things, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is delicious. Where is this gem? Okay, seriously, where the heck is this gem? Am I like just is my eyesight bad today? Am I just not seeing it? I'm wondering if it's literally at the beginning. It's the only place I can't get to and check. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't really want. I don't look forward to having meat in my pasta. Is the thing. I dislike sugar and coffee in most drinks, not soda, but I never put it in tea or anything. I will say creamer is better. There it is. Oh my goodness. What a horrendous gem. But creamer's really good. I've been getting into sweet creamers, and that's been like the biggest thing. It's like solving a lot of things for me. I forget adding honey to tea is a thing too. I never do that enough. Oh, these guys. And then everybody... I'm sorry, Woot. I'm so sorry. Oh, I had a really good jasmine tea about a month ago. Went to this vegan place in the city. I was like, yes. It was my Iroh moment of the month. Because we're at 2,996 gems. I'm doing this for you, Woot, okay? I'm going to go in here and I'm going to find 4 red gems. I will say, there's a big part of me that every time I think about Iroh, for whatever reason, I always want to start off a quote with always remember that the ancient Hawaiians ... And I know that Tito from Rocket Power is not the same thing as Iroh. I don't know why I get those two confused because they're nothing alike each other. Was I supposed to talk to her? Okay. Okay, there's 2. Oh, there's 4 over there. Okay. I do wish I like seafood. I just don't. There we go. It's better now. A perfect 3,000. Okay, I suppose we should probably switch over to some Pokemon. I think it's that time to do so. Close application.